Welcome back to Sastra Vibes. Today we will discuss the rules and regulations for the hostel intimates who are going to stay in the hostel. Once the hostel is allotted, you must pay the admission fees. Admission fees is the combination of annual room rent along with the caution deposit. Caution deposit will be around 2000 rupees. This caution deposit will be returned after 4 years. No extension for the time of paying the hostel fees will be given. Within the deadline, you should pay the hostel fees. All the rooms will be allocated by Dean of Student Affairs. So students should occupy only the allotted rooms. Once the allotted, there will be no request for the change of the rooms will be permitted. So renewal of stay in the hostel for the next academic year is not guaranteed. That is based on the student discipline, behavior and class attendance. Class attendance must be more than 75% and the hostel attendance should be 100%. Students should have a high sense of discipline both in the university and the hostel. They must obey all the rules and regulations. So every student should stay in the hostel by 6:30 p.m. for the first years. Every day between 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. the warden will come and take the attendance. Student must be present in their allocated room only. So they must produce ID card if they ask. For lady students, the roll call will be taken from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. daily. If any student is absent for the roll call, even he is staying in some other room or staying in the campus, he will be marked as absent and a message will be sent to your parent that the student is not present in his room. So such absentees will be expelled from the hostel if satisfactory explanation is not given. So if you want to go to Diwali holidays or Pongal holidays, you must submit a letter to them. The letter will be available in the hostel. That letter you must submit to the warden and you can leave for the home. Normally, permissions for the lady students will be given only either if the parent or the local guardian accompanies with them. Otherwise, the lady students will not be sent out. So the local guardian must be present in the index card. So all of you mention the local guardian in the index card. So use of electrical items such as electrical heater, etc. You must write a letter to the dean seeking permission to have the electrical heater. You no need to get any electrical heater. It will be present in every hostel. So no need to worry. Use of camera cell phone is strictly prohibited inside the campus. You may not use cameras inside the campus without any prior permission. So permission will be given to use computer or laptop in the room for the academic purposes only. Students have to bring their own items for the bathing. Sastra will not provide any such items. Sastra will not provide any locks or keys for the room. So everyone, they should bring their own locks and keys for their rooms. So mess is being run on dividing system. Every month the mess bill will be coming in the student web interface. So you must pay the fees within the deadline, otherwise fine will be introduced on you. For making payment online facility is provided by City Union Bank. You should pay the mess fees only through the City Union Bank. No other bank will be permitted. So every student must take a City Union Bank account in the college itself. So failure to pay the mess fees will be result in the fine existing as per the online payment. So if you are vacating the hostel, you should give the prescribed vacating form and you can leave the hostel in the middle of the year with the concerned necessary details by the parent. And the caution deposit, I already told, after 4 years, your caution deposit will be returned to you if you fill the form. So dress regulations in the hostel for maintaining decorum, boys can wear t-shirts, bermudas and dhotis. Within the hostel premises only, they are expected to wear proper dress during the college hours, after college hours, while going to laboratory, library, telephone booth, university office, banks and classes, etc. Smoking and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. If any student is found smoking and under the influence of alcohol, he will be summarily expelled from the college and hostel. On all matters which are not explicitly mentioned above, the decision of the dean will be final and binding on all concerns. So dean will be taking all these details. So on the final decision of dean, these all can be changed.